Alright, so welcome to Graphix Tutorials. So this was the last thumbnail design we did, so let's start a new one. So change the image size after clicking the organizing tool to YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so the first thing we're going to bring in, we are not really going to use complicated any background for this, so just pick an image. You can use any image of your choice. So for this thumbnail design, this is going to be a 2-in-1 tutorial. I'm going to teach you how you can sharpen your image, which is pretty much what I've been doing before if you have been watching my YouTube videos. Alright, so I'm going to take another image to Snapseed. So just increase the structure as you're seeing on the screen and increase the sharpen. If you just slide it to turn to sharpen, you can just increase both of them, and then you're exporting from Snapseed. This is Snapseed. If you don't have Snapseed, you can go to Play Store and get it. Alright, so you can see the settings I'm changing right here. So this is not photo retouch tutorial per se. This is a thumbnail design challenge day 7 we're doing. Alright, but that's how you can actually sharpen your image. Just have to do that so that the image becomes a little bit different from the one we have right there on the screen. You can use any image of your choice, and then if you look at this image, I want to crop so that I have to trim it to the point where the hand is, so that the hands can touch each other. Alright, so just hit your object into and just crop. You just hit edit, crop it, and then do the same for the other one. You can see the hands are lapping on each other kind of right now. Alright, so I think this is what I need. So what I'm going to do now, just create a demarcation, just a dark kind of line to create a demarcation between both of them. Hit OK, and we're good to go. Yep. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is, let's bring in our arrow. Go to photo room. I think I have the arrow somewhere there. We've used this before. So you have to flip it. Alright, so click your crop and then flip so that it turns horizontal. You can get this from, I think from the last tutorial we made you, I think the first tutorial we used this. Alright, so if you have not watched the other tutorials, make sure you check the channel out, check the playlist to see the other tutorials we've made on this channel, all that. Okay, so now what we're going to get, just go to image search. If you don't have this application, you can get it from Play Store as well, and then search Snapseed logo PNG. Alright, so you might not really see the PNG, or you can download this one that has a background, and then there's a way we're going to use it in Pixellab, and you are going to see how that's going to be done. Alright, so first create a shape, reduce the size to what you need, make sure the size is squared. Alright, so increase the radius a little bit. Okay, and then go to texture and then pick that image. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do, just make sure you hit 1:1, then reduce the size to fit in, and then you can see that the whole thing is really fit in to that particular shape. Alright, so this sharpening secrets. So if you want to sharpen your image, you can make use of Snapseed. Alright, to make that sharpen, you can get it from Play Store as well. Alright, so let's change. You can see, let's use creator display. Alright, so you have to change, just reduce the spacing and change the alignment to center, and then we're going to change the color to let's use the previous this is not good. Alright, let's just alter this a little bit. Alright, still the same. You can decide to use a red color kind of. I just want to do that. Then add stroke, increase it. Alright, it's okay. So we are almost done. So you can see yeah. Alright, well, we'll have to rotate this, rotate it a little bit. I think that's too much. You can, if you want to rotate, you can use your rotate icon button. You can see, so this gives you a lot more control than the other. Alright, thank you for watching. This is our day 7 thumbnail, and you can see how I was able to sharpen that image. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. See you in the next video.